In this video, we're going to talk about approach. When I ask youth players what their approach is, or if they know what an approach is, oftentimes the answer is no. Now, if I ask them what a two-strike approach is, almost every player knows what a two-strike approach is, right? Because we're expanding our zone, right? We don't want to get punched out. So we're going to go chest to knees, maybe a little bit below. Maybe we're going to swing at a ball that's outside, or a ball and a half off of the plate here on a two-strike count. Now on an 0-0 count, what's our approach? What are we looking for? That's the count that you're going to be in more than any other count in your entire baseball career. So you should probably have a good idea what your approach is going to be on an 0-0 count. Now, at the lower levels of baseball, and even some of the higher levels of baseball, we're looking for a fastball, right? A fastball. If our two-strike approach is this big zone, and our 2-0 and 3-1 approach is, let's say it's a 2-1, or if our 2-0 3-1 approach is smaller, right? Like a lot of times you'll see a coach do this. That's one pitch, one spot, right? And maybe he hold up a one. That means you're looking for your pitch, 2-0 3-1, right? Because if he doesn't throw you your pitch and it's a strike, he's still got to throw you at least another one, depending on the 2-0 or 3-1, or he's going to walk you, right? So we can be really, really selective 2-0 3-1. So if our 2-0 3-1 is one pitch, one spot, thigh high to waist high, something down the middle that's a fastball, and our 0-2 1-2 2-2 count approach is a very big zone, then our 0-0 account approach is going to be somewhere in between, right? So maybe this is what you're looking for on an 0-0 count, right? Something about this size, right? Something that's in the zone, likely looking for a fastball, unless maybe the pitcher has shown that he has a tendency to throw off speeds on first pitch. Maybe it's your second time against this pitcher and he threw you an off speed the first time, and that's something that you want to look for. That's going to change based on who you are as a hitter, where you're hitting in the lineup, where are the base runners, right? Like if there's no outs and there's a guy on second base and me as a left-handed hitter, I'm looking middle in. I want to drive a ball to right field because I want to move that base runner over. If there's a guy on third base and less than two outs, I want to drive a ball to the outfield. I'm looking for something up in the zone to drive. So your approach is going to change based on the count, based on the situation, based on the number of outs. It's your job as a hitter to know what your approach is in different situations. When the count changes, what your approach is going to be, because within your at bat, your approach can even change, right? And we have to understand what we're doing with different pitches based on the situations, based on the outs, based on the count.